Wondering about Bordetella kennel cough? Like the human cold or flu PC virus, it is understood that kennel cough lacks treatment. The most extremely recommended method to avoid this illness is with using different kennel cough vaccines and nostrum. There is very little of a distinction between kennel cough and the cold discovered in human beings. Nevertheless, just like a flu injection can never entirely get rid of chillies or the flu PC virus in people, a lot of pet owners argue that kennel cough vaccines are no various. That being said, you should not allow that belief affect your choice in whether or not to inoculate your canine with a kennel cough inoculation. Prior to making any sort of decisions, it is important for household pet owners to speak with their veterinarians before executing or rejecting any sort of vaccination on their pet dogs. Different standards have been provided by American Fauna Healthcare Facility Organization to guarantee that vets utilize risk-free vaccinations on all animals. This organization encourages that before providing vaccination, the dog's way of life and case history must be thought about. As an example, placing your animal in kennel, whether public or personal, can become across a high-risk habits if you are wanting to avoid kennel cough. In cases like that, your vet may lean to administering the kennel cough injection for your animal. There are other high-threat behaviors or way of life for kennel cough that pet dog owners will certainly intend to keep in mind. They consist of dogs with a history of breathing issues, senior pet dogs, older dogs, hospitalized animals, show dogs, canines that quicken huge quantity of time around other pet dogs, canines that attend various boarding centers, doggy daycare, etc. Canines that reside in a kennel or restricted room within their residence. If your pet fits any of these criteria, you might wish to talk to your veterinarian about whether they need to obtain the kennel cough vaccine. Intranasal spray and shot are the main kennel cough vaccines available around the world. Intranasal spray proves to be the most reliable vaccination for pets who spend huge amounts of time around various other pets. One of the reasons for this is due to the fact that this vaccination is quite inexpensive, and can be made use of to immunize a large group of pet dogs within a short period. In case you are immunizing your canine or young puppy for the first time, it is very important to make use of intranasal. Treatment, on the other hand, is effective for older dogs. The big question still remains, are these inoculation methods reliable in getting rid of kennel cough? While that decision is still up for dispute, a lot of pet dog owners will do whatever it requires to ensure the long health and safety of their beloved family household pet. With this in thoughts, if you are still worried about kennel cough vaccines, we would certainly advise following up with your vet for added information. If you are unsure about the cough though, I want to tell you about a way you can be sure. You'll find all kinds of answers to questions like Bordetella kennel cough. Many people have had good success with it. Don't forget the answers you need for your pet's health like Bordetella kennel cough are in there.